Hi, I'm Candace from Candace's Book Vlog, and it's time for another In My Mailbox. This week, I got a lot of books. I thought I wasn't going to have very many because I didn't get any in the first half of the week, but then they all came at once. I did buy a couple of books, or a few books. The first one is Dead Town by Nancy Holzner. This is the first book in the series, and I had gotten the third book for review a couple weeks ago, so I ordered this one used. It was like really cheap, almost free. Next one I bought was also used. It's Armed and Magical by Lisa Sharon. This is the second book in the series. And I read the first book like, I don't know, it was a few weeks, maybe a couple months ago. It was a while ago. And so I really needed to get the second one, and I finally ordered that one. It was also really cheap. The third book is Audition. This is by Stacia Kehoe. This just came out on the 13th, I believe. Yesterday. Thursday, yeah. Whatever. Came out on Thursday, I think. And this is told in verse. And I love verse, so I'm really excited to read it. Sorry, my kids are really loud in the background. But yeah, this one it just got here tonight. I actually had already done my IMM vlog, and so I had to redo it because I wanted to add this one in. And she'll be here next month for a book signing, and so I had to get the book, of course. She'll also be featured in November, so you can watch for that. And then from Lori, she sent me Virtuosity. This is an ARC. This is by Jessica Martinez. And Jessica will be here at the same time that Stacia Kehoe will be here. So for the book signing, for the same book signing. And then Tara Kelly, the author of Amplified, is going to be there as well. So I'm going to order her book because it comes out soon. Anyway, since there's 3 authors and I can't really afford to buy all 3 books, and I was really glad that Lori had an extra copy of this. So that's a rock from her, Random Act of Kindness. And then Lori sent me another book to borrow. It is Past Perfect. This is by Lila Sales. And I actually read this as soon as I got here. I got here yesterday afternoon, and I started reading it right away, and I read it like within a few hours. It was really good. I could not put the book down, and I was kind of in a funk. I was feeling kind of depressed, having a bad day, and this book totally pulled me out of it. I very highly recommend it. It is a young adult contemporary. And then the rest of the books that I got are for review. The first one came from Rock Fantasy, which is HarperCollins, and it is The Doomsday Vault by Stephen Harper. This is the first book in a new series. It is steampunk. Isn't that a cool cover? I'm trying to show you. It's got like a cool mechanical cat thing and a cool gun, an airship. Anyways, I hadn't heard of this book before I got it, but once I opened up the package and I saw it, I was like really excited. So I'm glad that they sent it to me. If I had heard of it and not gotten it, it would have been on my wish list anyways because I love steampunk. Next book also came from HarperCollins. In a minute. It is The Shadow Reader. This is by Sandy Williams. It's so hard for me to stay focused when my kids are screaming and hollering and being all wild. Okay, I'm going to start over with that one. The Shadow Reader by Sandy Williams. This is the first book in a brand new series, and I'm just going to read a teeny tiny bit on the top. It says, some humans can see the Fae, Mackenzie Lewis can track them, reading the shadows they leave behind. But some shadows lead to danger, others lead to lies. So this is a new urban fantasy series. I'll be reading that soon. That comes out either end of this month or November 1st. I can't remember which. The third book that I got from HarperCollins, also from Rock, the last one was Ace, is Magic on the Line. This is by Devin Monk. This is the 7th book, I think, in the Ellie Beckstrom books. I've only read the first one, but Devin Monk is a local author, and I do have at least the first several in the series, so I really need to start the second one like really soon, because I did like the first one. So that one comes out November 1st, I think. And then I got, it's actually a nonfiction. It's Siobhan's Breakthrough, and this is the 5 living principles to defeat stress, look great, and find total well-being. And I'm not big into nonfiction. I don't usually accept it for review, but it seems like I'm always looking for something to motivate me to do better, to exercise and eat healthier and just live a healthier life. And this one is not necessarily all about living healthy and exercising and stuff, but there's all kinds of other things. And Breakthrough is just kind of to realize that you really need to make a change in your life. Anyway, I started reading it, and it's really, really interesting, and it did hold my attention. So I will have the review up for this one within 2 weeks. And then the last one that I got is actually a children's book. It is The Crown on Your Head. This is by Nancy Tillman, and it is a really cute book. Actually, I've been seeing this book everywhere. I mean, I saw it at Target today, and I don't know, all the bookstores kind of have it out on display too. Anyways, it has pretty cool pictures, and it rhymes, which is a major bonus. To me, I prefer a rhyming story when I read to my kids. It's not like it has to be rhyming, but it helps make it a funner book to read. And this one is really cute and has a really great message. So I will have my review up for that one really soon. I've already read it like several times, so I should write up my review soon. And that is everything that I had in my mailbox this week. So what was in your mailbox?